Let's go to the next one. This is Prathamesh. Jadhav says, "Hello, enjoying your contents on livestream. I've created one new environment and one new weapon and deleted all this work. Would love to hear your thoughts." Yeah, I remembered your name. I think we've seen your stuff before. Cool. Yeah, you got some cool stuff here, man. Some nice stylized environment and everything. So it's this weapon. It seems Fang of the Emerald King. Nice. The hilt looks a little bit too thick. Like, I'm not sure if you grabbed this from a concept or if you did it on your own. But looks good. Wireframe is fine. Materials are nice. Oh, the hypo looks clean. That's nice, man. Yeah, nice UV. Look at this. Someone was asking, what's a good example of this? This is a good example. Good organization of the metals. A good UV organization there as well. Good resolution in general. I think it might be a little bit heavy in certain areas from a topology perspective, but nothing like too intense. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is the design of it. Like, you guys need to understand. Let me see if I have something that I can hold over here. I have nothing. This thing right here. Let me go full screen. So this thing right here is like a cover from my monitor arm, and it's like half of a cylinder, right? So if I grab it, it's comfortable to grab. So you can imagine this as a weapon, and I'm gonna be like swinging around. This is the thickness that I would expect. So if this is the thickness on the dagger, right here, right? If that's the thickness, then it's gonna be very small. It's kind of like grabbing it with 3 fingers. Like, it's just like the proportions look a little bit weird there. So just be careful about that, okay? The execution, the technical execution is fine on all of the pieces, but the proportions of the design are a little bit weird. Careful with these choppy videos. Like, if you can, just upload it to YouTube and have a smooth video instead. Because I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a GIF or something, and that's why it's looking a little bit choppy. Environment looks good. Definitely a little bit too procedurally. I will try to add a little bit more variation in certain areas. It's not a bad like a model, but it definitely looks a little bit simplistic. If there's something I can say about that. Let's see. You've got to get a sword for these visual examples. Yeah, I definitely got. Like, I have an axe. Where's my axe? I do have a sword. Give me 1 second. That's a great idea, by the way. I'm gonna keep this sword more in like hand. So this is the sword from Door, from the Substance Painter course. Here, let me show it to you. We 3D printed this earlier this year, I think, when we first got the Neptune 4 from Elegoo. And you can see the handle, it's a little bit thicker. Like, it's a little bit thick for a handle. Like, normally swords would have like a way smaller handle, but you can see the proportions, right? Proportion of the handle of the sword to, in this case, like it's not the pommel, it's like the guard of the sword, and then the blade of the sword. So that's why I was saying that your dagger looks a little bit weird. Okay, I don't want to swing this around because last time I swung it, it broke. So this one's gonna, it's gonna be here as a reference for a sword. There we go. So yeah, keep that in mind, my friend. Keep that in mind when doing this kind of stuff. How difficult is it to register a studio in Mexico? That's very easy. It's just a business, man. So you just do it. Like, in Mexico, are you in Mexico, Yaxer? Because if you are, I can give you more specific information. But if you're not, you literally, like, when you start working as a business, you need to register to the like the IRS over here. It's called the SAT. Which is the one that takes your money every month. So you register and then you can work as a business. But if you want to do an actual business, like not yourself or your name as the business, but an actual business, you need to go to a notario, to a register, and he's gonna you of course need to pay for it. It's not that expensive. I think we paid like $800 or something like that, and with that you're now a business. So that's what we have. Shadow Pink says that he cannot join the Discord channel. We'll take a look into that, okay, my friend? I'll tell David to check out if that works. Okay, let's go to the next one.